This is Friday night. The jury final is currently an hour in. This is a quick video just to talk about my thoughts of the running order. Firstly, this is probably the best running order I have seen in a long time, and I was about to be very critical of Christian Bjorkman. I don't believe the same person should be organising multiple contests for however long he's done it. But this has been, this is one of the strongest years, in my opinion, since 2012 when Lorraine won. Granted, she won by a country mile, but all the songs were very strong that year. Pardon me. And this is so strong. It really is. So I'll go through what it is. So we have Malta opening the show, then Albania, Czech Republic, Germany, Russia, then I expect there'll probably be a break there after Russia, Denmark, San Marino, North Macedonia, Sweden, Slovenia, Cyprus, Netherlands and Greece. Then that's the half-time. Then we'll come back with Israel. Where am I doing? Israel. Norway, United Kingdom, Iceland, Estonia, Belarus, Azerbaijan, France, Italy, Serbia, Switzerland, Australia, and then Spain will close up the show. So just some interesting sort of things there. The UK again in the middle again of two big favourites. It happened, I think it happened last year, not last year with Surrey, year of Lucy Jones actually. I think that happened then as well. But an interesting thing about Iceland, they've got number 17, which was the number that Lordi and Lorraine had. Just saying, it's a very popular number. This is a fantastic show what it's going to come up to. I expected San Marino to sort of open the show. I really did. I thought Italy would probably close. That's what I was hoping anyway, because I don't like the Italian song. But Malta's chances are now really dashed. No one has won from the number one spot since the early days of the contest, really. Albania, they need a miracle. No one's ever won from number 2. Why do I say that? Last night she was a bit off. I've listened back to it and she was off for the majority of the song, which is a shame because I really do love the song. Czech Republic, it's going to be great. It's going to stand out after Albania. It's going to stand out because you've got Germany after it. I think that's why they put Russia in the top 5. I knew they would put someone in at 5. I did call Netherlands. You got Russia there instead. They will stand out so much, especially with Germany, which is probably... Can you go away, please, Toby? Come up here. Come on. Good boy. Germany probably being one of the worst songs in the final. And you've got Denmark, which is just a total contrast to what Russia is. Simply staged, where Russia is quite busy on the stage. San Marino, you got after then, fun song, just lift up again before you go into the slow anthem, which is becoming North Macedonia. What a great song Tamara has got there now. Sweden, followed by Slovenia. That's good. Slovenia is going to be so hypnotic, and then you got Cyprus. Go down. You got Cyprus, the Netherlands, and Greece. What a great end to that first half of that. And I think Russia, because they are kind of separated from all the other big favourites as well, it's such a good draw for them. Yes, people, it's early on, but it's further enough away from Malta, and it's further away from Sweden. Russia are perfectly in the middle, and it's such a great plan. While Cyprus, Netherlands and Greece, Cyprus and Greece, they're middling. Netherlands, is a big favourite. Again, far enough away from Sweden. Slovenia is my dark horse. Slovenia have got the United Kingdom slot from last year, actually, because that's where Surrey was number 10. Last year's number 9 was Albania, and Albania finished top 10. So And Ukraine, who started last year, I think it was just outside the top 10. So, you know, you never know. A good song always does stand out. Going into the second half, Israel, I'm very disappointed. Will you go away, Toby? You're being a naughty boy. Now, come on. Israel, I'm very disappointed. The song was so good and he's played around with it too much. Get down. Get down. Thank you. He's played around with it so much. It's ruined this song. So I'm glad they've got something up-tempo in Norway after it. Stop. With Norway after it, that's so uplifting and that will show off Norway twofold. I reckon Norway might have finished second or third in the semi-final yesterday. Will you stop now? Pack it in, you naughty dog. Then you have United Kingdom. Now that in between two of the bigger favourites, will this hurt them? It might do. It might boost the song. We're looking to get on the left hand side of the board. That's achievable. Get down. I think that's possible. We'll get left hand top 13. Should be achievable for us this year. But you never know at Eurovision. Iceland now. I reckon they probably finished second in semi-final one. I think the Aussies, Australia won it by a fair bit. I think it's underestimated. But the juries don't normally go with opera too well, so you never know. Iceland could have won semi-final one, but I think they finished second. Great staging. The vocals of the higher part, the general more pop feel part to it, need to be improved. They were off quite a few moments of the song on Tuesday night. If they get that spot on, they're so dangerous to win. Estonia, you know, he's had vocal problems. His worst performance was semi-final one. He's managed to scrape through. I think he finished 10th in that semi-final. Or it was Belarus. So those two quite close to each other. Just to pad it out a bit. And Azerbaijan, a big lift again. Further enough probably away from Iceland, sorry. But not so far away from Italy, so that could be a problem. France did pick up momentum, that slipped back in the bookies now. Then you go into Italy, which always seems to do well. Will you stop? For goodness sake, dog! Now get under! Naughty boy! Italy, you know, they'll do well. They always seem to, unfortunately. I don't like the song. I think he's vocally the worst artist in this final, even worse than Germany, I'll say that now. At least Germany can get in key for the short period. Mahmoud hasn't. If you listen to his vocals live, he is absolutely awful. Serbia, they're the second last of semi-final one. I think she plays very high in semi-final one. She will do well. I think she'll be somewhere on the left-hand side. I think she'll just miss top 10. If she does get the right-hand side, she's going to be very near the top. Then you have the last three, which are all up-tempo songs. Switzerland, I think they will win Eurovision on Saturday night. It's so well staged. He sings and dances to perfection. Either him or Australia, one of those is not going to do well, or as well as the other. I think the Swiss have this. Australia, at home it looks more inviting with the planet Earth and the way they're all swinging round. And then Spain, to close the show, I feel sorry for Spain because they had high hopes for this. I just wish they swapped it with maybe France or Italy last, because Italy is just rubbish. I think it's a very good running order. I think it all complements each other well, and I think this is the most open Eurovision Song Contest we've had for many a year. There's always been, you know, Netherlands are, 40 to 50% hit rate at the moment to win. I think there's one, I don't think they will. I'm one of these people who don't think the Netherlands will win. I'm going to think about it overnight, and there will be a video up tomorrow, which I'll film tomorrow, with who I think, and I'll place every country from 26 to number 1. But really there is 10 countries that could win it. It just depends who votes for who, and where the votes go, because at the end of the day, it's that's what Eurovision's about. But I think there's easily 10 countries. I'll quickly go through them. So I think you've got Malta, Russia, Sweden, Slovenia, Netherlands, Greece, Norway, Iceland, Azerbaijan, Switzerland and Australia. That's 11, because I've included Slovenia because they are my dark horse. That's 11 songs that are fighting out for this. I don't think there's many outside that. I don't think any of the big five will get close. I think the best chance will probably be France or Spain at the top. Germany haven't got a chance. I think Germany will finish last. I think even San Marino might possibly beat Germany. But that's what I think on the running order. Let me know what you think, if you think it's a good running order. And look forward to tomorrow to my final rankings. Subscribe, like and comment. See you later, guys.